Hey everybody back. Nimrod had another quick video for you guys. Not gonna waste too much time on this. I know normally try to get the deprivation for YouTube to get over its feelings about people saying what they want to say, thus losing the whole U in YouTube. As of recently, as of course, I mean, as much as I'm pretty sure most people want to hear about it, um, you keep saying it. Oh, we had, of course, we had George Floyd, Breonna Taylor. I know a lot of people are looking, let's not make it a race thing or a sexist thing. But these are things we're surrounded by. It could be this. If it wasn't this, it'd be money, it'd be gender, it'd be religion. It'd just be a Karen. It'd be anyone choosing to do any off-kilter thing that reminds us about how sometimes unpleasant people or things in our society can be, right? So we're just going to go right into this and just knock it out the park real quick. So this is in light, of course, of the recent, again, police murders that have taken place. Um, again, on our black man shot. And I'm just catching up with all this because of the simple fact that I myself have been very busy, just like you guys, grinding away at work. And, paying bills, things of that nature. So this is, I want to say, this particular one is a surprise to me. Terrible. This is after the police shooting in Kenosha. I believe that's Wisconsin. I believe that's what it is. And of course, we had another shooter. I believe this other shooter. Well, I'll say white male shooter because it's not I don't want it to be a race thing, but and we try to speak in general because like they say, it's not all of a certain type. But if we're going to talk about the issue, talk about the issue. It gets tiring. It does, and I will say, I won't say as a black man, but just as a person, always dealing with the same issues over and over again. And which brings me right into this. People just wanting to look the other way. Now, some people want to look the other way, because hey, it's just we're in so much bad right now, and I get it. I completely get it. Said in the last video, I get how we're in so much bad right now. However, that doesn't fix the problem, right? You just can't, not look at the herpes in your pants and just say, well, if I just don't look at it, the herpes just isn't there. It doesn't work that way, right? You got to treat it, suppress it, make it better, or maybe it's something else. Let's say it's chlamydia or something like that, another STD. You got to own up to that's what you got, and you got to get it treated right, one way or the other. And these ailments that we have in our society are no different. But we have these people right here, like Mr. Beta, which I guess explains everything. He says right here, right, just listen to verbal commands. Because we haven't seen that before, right? We're at the point now we've seen almost every situation. It's almost like the movie The Matrix in the room with the architect in it, right? When Neo walks in, there's all the screens. We've seen like every possibility. Okay? We've seen every possibility of these people, hey, I've got a concealed carry, Fernando Castillo. Boom, shot. Doesn't matter. Okay, hey, I have a cell phone here. Boom, shot. Well, I mean, you name it. Hey, sitting in my own house, minding my business. That was the. Oh, that's so bad. That's terrible. There's the Dothan gene, right? Boom, shot. The nurse, boom, shot. There's another. I forget. There's been so many. So you can't just say, "All right, just listen to verbal commands," because sometimes you don't even get the chance of verbal commands. It's you're black, you moved. I was scared for my life. I'm armed to the teeth. I got a police dog behind me, SWAT on standby. I've got OC, tasers. baton. I have ninja stars. You know what I'm saying? I can airbend, but fuck, I'm scared for my life, right? You're black and you're wearing a t-shirt and jeans. Sure, I can. I'm an airbender. I'm a firebender, but I'm scared for my life. That's where these cops are at now. These very moist bitch ass cops that are just, fucking yeasty boys out here. These cops these days. And of course, hey, we got Coda joining in with them. Do what the police say, and you will not get shot. It's that simple. Oh man, this why didn't anybody think of that? I mean, surely. Oh, surely. There's no examples of someone complying with cops to the T and still getting shot, tased, beat. I mean, that just didn't happen. The whole Rodney King thing. Did you? I found out today, breaking news, from an insider source. Okay, that the Rodney King beating was really it's all CGI. It's all CGI. It never happened. It never happened. It was actually a uh, it was actually a clip that was pulled. Yeah, it was pulled from uh, a Disney film, a Pixar film, that people took out of context. So that's really what happened there. So as you see this person here at the bar bottom, of course, the Jay Johnson, she brings it up that we've seen videos to contradict this. And, it's like any painful thing. If we really want to get this over, we really, really just have to own up to it and quit looking the other way. The people who are cool with the evils in our society, they're just going to be the people who are cool with the evils in our society. But for those of us who want a better life for everyone, we have to continue to resist and address it until we are the overwhelming majority, until you can't be ignored. I'm going to leave this alone.